Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. So I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, that is Tariq's rise to power. When it comes down to it, Tariq wants power. He's trying to get to power. Now, the thing is that Tariq does not have anything. And what I mean by that, I'm not going to say he doesn't have anything. I'm going to just say that he does not have his father's money. He thought by his dad dying, he would inherit the money. However, his father set it up where he would have to achieve a certain level of education in order for him to get the money. So Ghost's money is there, it's just he can't touch it. So basically this makes me think Ghost is still alive, because for him to set things up in that way means that he was waiting on Tariq. Maybe if Tariq were to plot on him or shoot him, something like he would see, or either in case something would happen to him, this is what Tariq had to do. So when it comes down to it, looking at Tariq and him, and pretty much Tariq's coming up. Now, how is Tariq going to come up? Tariq is pretty much in a situation where he is, making money or whatever. His father is the reason why he's currently in school, and things are running together with that. He's working with the Tejadas, and he's pretty much the number one hustler in that family. At first, he came in as a guest. No one really knew who he was. He was there, just doing his thing. But eventually he grew through the family and went through the ranks. These people pretty much weak compared to what Tariq is usually dealing with in terms of, not dissing Diana, not dissing Drew, not dissing Kane, not even dissing Monet. But the fact that he came from, that life of with Ghost and Tommy and Kanan and Dre and Cristobal and all these other people, and for him to walk up on the Tejadas, it was like, oh, okay, this is it. So now he's in a situation where pretty much I think personally Tariq is going to end up taking over the Tejada family. He pretty much is the lead hustler. He pretty much is going to be making power moves. Monet is still making decisions. However, Tariq eventually is going to be making decisions. It's a situation where he is going to take over. Either Monet is going to let this man take over, or he's going to end up taking it, and Monet may try to betray him, saying that he's taking the lead. It's even a situation where I think that Tariq may end up going into a conflict with Lorenzo, because the situation is, if Tariq ends up taking over the Tejada family and he's looked at as the leader, and Lorenzo, comes back and he's like, what the hell? Then it's going to be a situation there. Because Lorenzo will probably even try to take Tariq out, because, he beat Kane's ass, had Kane's ass whooped. And then not only that, if he's willing to do that to his son and then tell him, if you ever touch your mother again, I'll kill you, then Tariq would be nothing to Lorenzo. But I think Tariq is smart enough to put the stuff together and watch Lorenzo. That's the situation there. But the whole thing is, when it comes down to it, this is pretty much Tariq's rise to power, and he wants to be like his father. However, he's not on Ghost's level. Now, we don't really know what Ghost was dealing with when Ghost was young, but we do know he was dealing with some street stuff, and he was with Kanan. So basically, with Kanan being, who he is, Ghost had to be on a high level of things. But the thing is, he was smart about how he did it. Nobody really knew who he was, but he was there, and that's the thing about him. So with Tariq's trying to move just like his dad. He wants to move in a way where no one knows he's there, while at the same time, though, he has to be on the streets. So the situation is with Tariq is that Tariq pretty much is running. He's in the move right now. Book 2 Ghost Season 1 was setting up his rise and setting up things for his power, where he is in the Tejada family. He's got a network going, things of that nature. And not only that, he's the top dude. Like, underneath Monet, he's technically number 2. Kane betrayed Monet, but he's being accepted back into the family. Drew was shot. Drew is somewhere else, I don't know. Diana really doesn't want to be a part of that life, and Drew really doesn't want to be a part of that life, but Tariq does. So Tariq is technically number 2 in the family. So the whole thing is, when it comes down to it, we know Tariq is not just trying to... Tariq wants to be like his dad. His goal is to be like his dad. His dad was the ultimate drug dealer. His dad was the one who ran New York. So he's trying to be that. So the whole thing is that we know he's not going to be there like for long or just sitting there with the Tejadas, because Tariq's real crew is really Braden and Effie, or whoever else may be along. It's just they're dealing with the Tejadas for now. Maybe a situation where they're going to deal with somebody else, but for right now, they're with the Tejadas. So that's pretty much, what I'm going to say in regards to the matters with that one. But I just want to say to you all that it's your boy, Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and one.